Most people believe that working hard is the key to becoming rich. They wake up early, go to work, pay their bills, and repeat the same routine every day. And yet, at the end of the month, there is barely any money left. This story begins exactly there, with a simple question that changes everything. What if the reason people struggle with money is not because they do not earn enough, but because they were taught the wrong rules about money from the very beginning? Keep that thought in mind, because by the end of this story, you will see money, work, and freedom in a completely different way. This is the story of two fathers and two ways of thinking. One father was highly educated, had multiple degrees, and believed deeply in job security. He taught his child to study hard, get good grades, find a stable job, and stay there for life. He believed that safety came from a steady paycheck. The other father did not finish school, but understood money at a level most people never reach. He taught his child that money is a tool, not a goal, and that true security comes from learning how money works. The first father believed that money problems are solved by earning more. The second father believed that money problems are solved by thinking differently. That difference in mindset is the foundation of everything you're about to hear. From a young age, most people are taught to follow a straight line: go to school, get a job, work hard, get promoted, and someday retire. But here's the trap. As soon as people start earning more money, their expenses increase. Bigger house, better car, nicer clothes, more subscriptions, more debt. This cycle is called the rat race. People run faster and faster, but they never get ahead. The rich do not play this game. They understand something simple but powerful. It is not how much money you make, it is how much money you keep and how hard that money works for you. At this point, if this kind of thinking interests you and you want more stories like this that can change the way you see money and life, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. You do not want to miss what comes next. One of the most important ideas in this story is the difference between assets and liabilities. Most people think an asset is anything they own, but that definition keeps them poor. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. It sounds simple, but most people spend their lives buying liabilities and calling them assets. A house can be an asset or a liability. A car is usually a liability. A business that generates income is an asset. Investments that pay you regularly are assets. The rich focus on acquiring assets first. The poor and the middle class focus on paying bills. Schools teach people how to work for money, but they do not teach people how money works. They do not teach taxes, investing, cash flow, and financial intelligence. As a result, people become highly skilled employees who depend entirely on their salary. The rich father taught that your job is just a tool. It's something you use to build assets. The paycheck is not the goal. The goal is freedom. And freedom comes from having income that does not depend on your time. Fear plays a huge role in keeping people stuck. Fear of not paying bills, fear of failing, fear of looking stupid. Because of fear, people choose safety over growth. They avoid risks and stay in jobs they hate because it feels secure. But real risk is spending your entire life dependent on a paycheck. The rich father believed that mistakes are teachers. Losing money is not failure if you learn from it. Most people never become financially free because they are too afraid to make mistakes. They wait for certainty in a world that has none. Another powerful lesson is about working to learn, not working to earn. Most people choose jobs based only on salary. The rich choose jobs based on what they will learn. Skills like sales, communication, leadership, and investing are more valuable than money itself. Money comes and goes. Skills stay with you forever. People who understand money do not blame the system. They learn the rules and use them. Taxes are one of the biggest expenses for most people. The rich learn how to reduce taxes legally through businesses and investments. The poor pay the highest taxes because they only earn through wages. This is not about being greedy, it's about being smart. Money amplifies who you already are. If you are generous, money makes you more generous. If you're irresponsible, money makes you more irresponsible. That's why learning comes before earning. If you're getting value from this and want to keep learning how successful people think, take a second and subscribe to the channel. These lessons are not taught in school, but they can change your future. Many people say they want to be rich, but few are willing to change how they think. They want results without transformation. But wealth is built first in the mind. Before money flows into your bank account, new ideas must flow into your head. The rich ask different questions. Instead of asking, "How can I earn more?" they ask, "How can I build something that earns even when I stop working?" Instead of asking, "How can I be safe?" they ask, "How can I grow?" Financial intelligence is not about being perfect, it's about being aware. Understanding cash flow, understanding leverage, understanding how systems work. Once you see the game, you can't unsee it. This story is not about having a job. A job can be a powerful starting point, but it should not be the finish line. Your job should fund your education and your assets, not your lifestyle inflation. The biggest difference between the rich and everyone else is patience. The rich are willing to delay gratification. They build first, enjoy later. Most people do the opposite. They enjoy first and hope it works out later. Over time, assets grow, income increases, options expand, and eventually, money stops being a source of stress and becomes a tool of choice. Choice of time, choice of where to live, choice of how to spend your life. This is why mindset matters more than money. Two people can earn the same income. One stays stuck forever. The other builds wealth. The difference is not luck, it's education and perspective. If this message resonates with you, stay with this channel. Subscribe now because the next story might be the one that finally shifts how you think about success and freedom. At the end of the day, this is not really a story about money. It's a story of control. Control over your time, control over your choices, control over your future.